also celebrate National Lingerie Day. Did you know it is? Yes, it is. We're going to talk about lingerie in a much different way, though. As you look at Rebecca, you have to know those little boy shorts she's wearing are your slip shorts, your anti-chafing, your modesty when the sun shines through a skirt or pants that are too light in color or too light in fabric. And these also, as a today's special value, yes, you get a 4-pack, are your undies that keep you cool. You're like, what? Oh man, are you in for a treat? This is our today's special value. By the way, as you've probably noticed, we're at 8:45 almost Eastern, so now we only have a couple hours left in the day. You only have till the end of the day to get colors and sizes in this brand new 4-pack, a deal that takes each one of these that normally are $18 and drops the price to like $9. There is one order of the year. And let me also, as I invite out my guest, Colleen's, where are you? Come on out. These are from the newest technology from Breezies.
Yes.
Hilarity dirty.
Hello.
And Kalina and her sisters and her mom for 30 years at the Q have been reimagining how we look at and how we pay for, because it doesn't have to cost triple digits. Lingerie, intimates, base layers. These are your undies, but Kalina, they're from your new Cooling.
Yes, they are.
What is Cooling Comfort as a category, and what is it I hear all day long people have been saying the minute you touch them, they feel cool?
Cool to the touch. So what we've done, Sean, is we have married technology that we brought you in 1994 in terms of performance management, in terms of moisture management, making sure that you feel cooler, fresher, drier, more confident throughout the day. We have UltimAir knitted into that crotch panel, which moves perspiration away, quick drying, and it actually goes down the leg. So Sean, this means no chafing. This means that as you're touring cities, as you're doing amusement parks, and I've been saying all day, or if you're wrangling a 4-year-old at home like I am and consistently perspiring since the age of 12 for me, that is there to help with that chafing. But what we've done is we brought you modern technology. We introduced this in 2025. That Cooling Comfort yarn is knitted throughout this entire seamless garment. We consistently engineer our seamless technique. We make sure that it's a little bit wider waistband, no roll. We've given you that gorgeous side that you were showing right there. It's almost like a tuxedo stripe of a jacquard pattern. It's going to be flat, flush underneath everything.
Okay.
But this is something you have to have.
This is something you need to check out of your cart before the end of the day, because when it gets super hot, it's April here in Philly. It's already been 81 degrees this week. Get ready, buckle down, fasten your seatbelt, because it is game on for summer this year. You're gonna want cooling undies that are also your slip and your anti-chafing and your modesty and your comfort and your. Here are your collections, right? Because there's 4 in a pack, and you're paying $9 a pair for something that normally would retail for $18 a pair. This is your tonal pack. Then we move down here into our brights. These are your basics. And then over there are your pastels. Now, we'll hit up these colors again often, early. But I do want to throw up the size chart to get you guys ordering, because the if purchased separately is $72. And this price that we're offering is exactly half that. So by getting this 4-pack today, you are paying half of what it retails for. We have had 50,000
And
ordered.
I'm gonna get mine now.
Holy cow.
yours.
So let's just say this is something that you need. 16 colors, pick your size. Put in your waist and hip measurement. Look for your dress size. To the left of that is your alpha size. Sean, we are now doing extra small and 4X. We heard you, you've written in extra small and 4X new today, but this is every skirt into a skirt.
Can you show?
Oh,
because
yes,
you're
of course.
like
I've
you get out of a
chosen as an
car, you walk
accessory
up the
item, yes.
stairs, right?
I've chosen this as an accessory item. I could have done black, but I wanted to be bold. I've chosen something out of the brights. I absolutely love it. You can make it a little bit shorter, a little bit longer. Does not dig into my leg. As I said, any skirt into a skirt, any maxi dress has flow. You don't have to worry about the outlines of your derriere showing, because thongs don't work with maxi dresses. All of our anybody joggers, even under denim, this is something you're going to want to have. This is that cooling technology throughout the entire garment, Sean. This is something that if you are consistently hot, sweaty, sticky, and you feel like you have a layer of humidity on your skin, this is that perfect garment for you.
All right, so they're made out of this cooling fabric, and you're getting 4 in a pack. You have absolutely every opportunity right now, since they are half price for 24 hours, to get 4 in the pack and pick up multiple packs, the tonal pack, the bright pack, the basic pack, or the pastel pack. I want to say hi to Larissa.
Yes, please.
Because, Larissa, you
What's
are
going
wearing
on?
a cute little mini something.
Yes, this is my golf skirt, and I want to show you.
Wait, you golf?
This, yes. Do you golf? Do you want to golf with me?
I'll golf. I
Okay.
golf. I mean, not great, but I have golf
well, I
clubs.
just like to have fun.
Okay, great. I like
All
it.
right, good. But we got to wear these underneath our golf shorts.
That's the only requirement.
Skirts. Because look at this lining that came with my golf shorts, okay? Now, you can see the skin is touching skin below that.
Yep,
So
yep.
I actually cut this out. Now, I haven't cut these out yet because I wanted to show you. But I normally cut them out and put my own underneath because all that skin's touching and I would be chafing. So it would be a miserable day out there, and I want good days out on the golf course. So these are the perfect thing for that. Cooling, no chafing. This is amazing. I've got the small on. Rebecca's wearing the extra large, yes. And we are smoothing out, you know, any cellulite, anything, but this cooling fabric, I mean, Mally was over there touching it and she's like, I saw her, like, oh, because it's so amazing and something so new in technology that we've done. And then you've got that UltimAir too.
And I want everybody to know, like, don't get me wrong, I love shapewear. I think at a certain age, like many of us wouldn't leave home without it. But when you look at these and you think, oh, those are those boy shorts that they sell in the shapewear aisle. This is not compression.
Oh, thank you in my head.
No problem.
This is not
I'm here for you.
compression because as we go into the hotter months, when I think of compression and if I think of a control garment, I can't breathe right now.
No.
I don't want compression. I want confidence.
Yes.
I don't want compression. I just want a nice, long, clean line from top to bottom, which this creates.
Don't they
And
feel
as we're
insane?
walking, Sean, as we're walking with the chafing, that UltimAir is there to work for you in the crotch panel, moving
at
that
that.
perspiration away. And where skin to skin, when skin finds skin and it starts to rub and there's moisture, that is when the chafing happens. We've all experienced
It's
it.
extraordinary
This helps.
what this fabric is. Again, it's from their Cooling Comfort division. We've had, what is it, 52,000
gosh.
sets ordered today. You get 4 in a set. That means it should be a $72 retail value because each pair is 18 bucks. But today, you're getting each pair for $9. Or better still, today, you're getting 2 out of the 4 free. You're buying 2, but getting 4. Again, tonal pack, bright pack, basic pack, pastel pack. We will show you the size chart again and again because there is one order of the year. You would be wise since there are 7 days in a week and
Get two.
right?
Yeah.
Get more than one pack
But
because they
Sean,
are
because
cooling.
of 16 colors, I would choose the basic or tonal, then pick up one of the fashion colors with the pastels or the brights. But this is how you find your size. Plug in your waist and hip measurement or your dress size. Look to the left, that's your alpha size. I'm a size 4, I'm in the small, extra small, and 4X. We've got you. We've added those today. Very exciting, but this is something that once you try it, I was saying I've been perspiring literally like a faucet in my armpits since I was 12 years old. It hasn't stopped. I dab with tissues behind the scenes, and I always have to wear an undershirt.
Yeah.
So whether it's a sweatshirt or a sweater or a jacket, I'm always with an undershirt. This is the undershirt equivalent
Correct.
for the bottom portion. But now with that cooling technology, it feels
cool.
so good up against the skin.
Wait,
It
can
is
I ask
cool.
you something?
Yeah.
I want to show Michelle.
Yes.
So is this tank also cooling?
That tank is also cooling,
So-
and I'm on with you later with that. Yes.
Oh, great. Because
Yes.
this is my perfect undergarment
Yes.
base layer.
Yes.
The
That is what I
tank
wore to the TSV meeting at midnight. That's what I wore underneath my sweater pants. I always wear
Yes.
black.
And so the
double
tank
sweater
is
pants.
cooling as well. So when
Cooling
it's
as
hot
well.
out, nylon span, but techno material, it's cool to the touch and it's keeping me cool. Plus it's wicking away moisture.
Consistently breathable, working for
amazing.
you. That UltimAir in the crotch panel and the new Cooling Comfort technology that is knitted throughout the entire garment. This is what put us in the map in 1994 for moisture management, moving perspiration away. That is knitted into the crotch panel, everyone. So needless to say, we're working for you there. We're working for you through the entire garment. It feels so good. Up against your skin, it becomes
cool.
a second layer.
I know.
It
It's
is.
crazy.
I know. I've never felt a fabric like this before. I want to wear it on my face.
Like, let me ask you something.
Yes.
'Cause, like, on Easter last weekend, you
Yeah.
posted that beautiful photo of you guys going to church.
Yes.
Under that dress.
Yes.
Always.
Yes.
Were you wearing like a traditional slip, or what were you wearing?
I was wearing a traditional slip.
Yeah.
Where did you
I know.
find it though?
Oh,
Because
it was
I have
very
such a,
old.
right? It's
like
so
that
hard
shiny
finding
It
it.
polyester.
It was.
But
it
it's hard
was.
finding it out at retail.
That's
this is
right.
that modern slip.
It is a modern slip. It's a new way. And can I ask a dumb question?
go.
Yes,
So
always.
this is your panty.
Go.
So you're
Explain.
literally
This is your
just
panty,
wearing
and
this.
there is never a dumb question.
Okay.
That's what the teachers always say.
Thank you.
And I'm glad you
Thank
asked
you.
that. This
Yes.
is your panty. You don't wear this on top of your panty. You do not double up. You want the benefits of UltimAir up against you, hence the name
No
long
panty
leg
lines.
This
Yes.
is just
This-
a long.
these are your
yes,
undies.
these are your undies.
These are your undies. This is your
Clean
slip.
I love that.
Right? This is
I
your
love
smoothing,
that.
Your modesty, your cooling.
Everything.
Yes.
It's
Confidence.
brilliant.
This is confidence in a 4-pack.
All right. In the tonal,
Yes.
can we actually marinate a little
yes.
longer on each color now?
Yeah.
We have 1,000 left.
I
If
got
you need
those.
free exchanges because you feel like you get a 2, but you really should have been the 3, whatever, like it's fine, free exchanges, but you are getting out of the 4 just for the next few hours. 2 of them are free. Okay, this pack tonal has.
So tonal is going to be your mochaccino. It is going to be your champagne,
Beautiful.
latte, and biscotti. I've been saying it all day. 4 of my favorite things in the world, starting with that champagne.
Oh, nice.
Champagne with a little biscotti. That's what I did.
All right, this next pack is the Mally pack.
Yes.
So this is
I
Scream
got that one,
Summer.
too.
This has that gorgeous orchid bloom. It's got the vanilla. It has Eclipse, which is a nautical navy. And then it has this coral burst that
Beautiful.
is so lush for the
Yeah.
summer.
Gosh.
Love it.
Okay, and then the
got it.
basics.
This is the GOT must-have pack because we've got your black and white, bonus of the sun beige and the pink dogwood. But if you are consistently wearing sheer things, if you're consistently wearing things that are a little bit sketchy to date night because you're like, hey, I want to look good, this may be what you want to have underneath that
Yeah.
black garment.
And then the pastels, I don't know why when I see the pastels, I think of like our young daughters. because
Yes.
Mally just did a whole prom thing.
Yes, yes.
And I think about our young girls who like, they didn't grow up in the era with those like weird polyester slips. And
No.
I remember borrowing a slip from my mom
Yes.
in the 8th grade. And I was like, what is that?
I know.
You have to wear this under your dress. And I'm like, but mom, that's that's a little bit old looking. This is not, this is 100% multi-generational pastel pack.
It's great.
This is that mint julep. This is that beautiful
Pretty.
pink lavender, buff cloud. I mean, this is
I
fun,
also-
Yeah.
fun, must,
You need
must.
that.
I love what Colleen said because she said, turn any skirt into a skort.
skort.
And that's
Yes.
brilliant because like Denim & Company, Kim Gravel,
Yeah.
how many skirts, TSVs, do we typically have? Not many, but when we have them, they sell out because we all love this problem solution of
That's
like, well, I
right.
can't wear a skirt that's short.
Right.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no, I can if the shorts are attached.
That's
Wait,
right.
you can
And
create your
don't
own.
ever bend over, right?
Oh,
Because the
God.
second
Right.
that you bend over, it's like
Moon
everybody's
over
saying,
my
right?
hammy.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny. I never heard that.
And it took a second, but here I am. Got
Okay,
you.
Larissa, what's going on over there, girl?
Okay, my mom gave me this skirt and it had no
That's so your
lining
mom.
in it. And it was like, thanks, Mom, that you think that I could wear this, ever. And I could not, but thank you for that flattering, it was nice. But no, I need something underneath it to feel comfortable for sure. But this makes it wearable. These lace styles, these crochet styles are so in style, but we need the right undergarments. So this makes it easy. This is your underwear, but it's looking, like a liner here. It's like a bike short. It's just everything in one. You're not seeing that line of demarcation. It's so stretchy. It goes right back to where it is. Feeling cool underneath. So I've got, maximum breathability going on here. But you could see Michelle, she's got that small on, looking so amazing. We have 16 colors, and the colors have been, going through fast today. You're getting that basic and a color pack. You're not going to want to miss it when you're looking in your closet and you're like, oh, I have that barbecue today, and I wish I got, my what do we call it?
And whenever you go over to people's houses, it's like if they're having parties, they're always like, oh, let's go outside. Oh, it's 100 degrees. That's such a great idea.
Yeah.
Let's go outside and sweat.
I have never felt a fabric like this.
I know,
I'm
isn't it
not,
crazy?
and I apologize. I know I'm putting someone's underwear on my face.
But
No,
but
this is actually a sample. Don't worry, you're
Oh,
not
thank
putting
God.
anyone's underwear.
It's not yours.